Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to part 18 of Let's Play the Teutons and Steppe Wolf, an EU3 mod, which is fucking awesome. I'm going to remind you for the first time this part that in the description there's 3 different channels which I would love you to subscribe to, and remember to subscribe to the channel Shadowfighterpro as well, because there's no point putting on that because you're already on the channel and blah 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 blah. At the moment we're in sieging of these English provinces because I don't know why, we just are. Because, well, actually, we had a border friction, and I thought it'd be stupid if we didn't carry it out. I expected these bastards to join, but they didn't. So I'm kind of, at the moment, I'm just actually gonna annex these as soon as possible. And I'm just gonna wait again. How did you get? Okay, Ireland. Fair play, fair play. Just not getting anything out of this war. This army belongs here, but you know what? You can have that back. Go on, siege. You're stupid enough to not leave my own province that you're sieging. Damn, kill, thank you. You, hurry up. Defenders have deserted. How are you not killing them? There's an army down there. Go kill it. Yay, Lincoln's done. Unfortunately, it's going to take us fucking ages to get up there. Yay! Finally, let's see how much it annexed for. 12 infamy. 3. Shit. Okay. I'm not actually bothered. 12 infamy doesn't bother me at all, because it puts us back up to 28. And all I'm practically going to do now is finish the invasions off. And actually, can I get them already? We could get that as well. Well, we could. I mean, we've got that. And you. So we've discovered a bit more of you. We discovered a couple of provinces, and that was about it. And we've got more provinces to build in, which is probably the best of everything. Unfortunately, we cannot build in one province, which is kind of shit, but we now have new cores in England, and are they poor? Wow, they're really poor. That's bad. But we didn't go too far into the war exhaustion this time, which is good. Our mission is unfortunately naval race versus Rome, but I'm going to lose 3 prestige for this. Oh no, that's even worse. That is really worse. Convert Plymouth. With a minus 0.5% chance of that happening, I don't think it's ever going to happen. Unless I have an advisor who helps me, but I don't like advisors normally. Let's raise the taxes even higher. And we now have a push along slide. And let's go more towards aristocratic, relying on the nobles, because we're a very noble state at the moment. Well, we're a very barbarian warlordy state, and our new king is here. Look at that. Fucking loads of infamy reduction there. It's really good military, and I believe conversions go up because of him. Oh, we can actually convert legitimately without having to buy up someone to help me. And soon we will be able to hopefully gain cross fingers, Karlsruhe, and they're not actually that far into Finland and what would be modern day Russia. They're actually about there. They own everything past there, so we've still got loads of time. I thought we hadn't, but apparently we fucking have. We've got loads of time. I mean, it's literally, we actually have got sod loads of time. We endorsed some culture and we did something else. I don't know what that other thing was. And we've finally got our convert colonists. Let's sit here and watch. Let's put it like that so we can actually... Yeah! That's another province in our nation. And we've got a core on it and a level 1 fort. I'm actually pretty proud. What does it support? What does it give out? Fish! And that's not the best. Unfortunately, it's what we've been given, and we're going to have to go with that at the moment. We've got 100 legitimacy again, and as soon as this gets down to about 20, which shouldn't be too long, is his brother's even just as good. God, this king of ours had, this old king of ours had quite a few good children, and this is going to go up in 277, which will be very, very useful for us. I'm going to keep putting this up because there we go, it's at 100. I don't want this land tech guy anymore. I want this land tech guy because he's 12. He gives us more land tech. A good land tech for us would be for 14 and that, but we can't get there yet because it'll take us a lot of money and investment, and we can't get that because it's owned by Roman pricks who have less land tech than us, but more naval tech. And we really should have a naval tech, but I'm not bothered. This is a province we do need to convert. Well, colonize, as I should be saying, because when we colonize it, we'll have more land into our name. But the problem is it takes so long for us to get colonists at the moment. And this is 50. We have to get to Van Tech 56, Government Tech 56, which is not happening anytime soon. I can tell you that now for certain. Well, this is embarrassing. All these nations have kind of better tech than us. And Romans are ruffle stomping these pricks again, I believe. No, they were ruffle stomping, and they've took another province off of that. They took this province, and that's kind of cocksucky. We've got coal, salt, coal, grapes, and copper there, and here we've got copper again. There's some good provinces, and we've got little bitches here. Saxony is no longer allowed in our nation, so bye-bye Saxons. And our own vassal rejected to be our friends. Oh no, dickheads. Let's offer an alliance. They have to accept an alliance, so that means we can drag them into wars even though they can't actually do shit. And they went into a royal marriage, which is good. I would love to attack these, but I should really wait for reasons to attack. I don't know when what we'll be taking next. Probably a Vaso. Maybe Kalmar, because we took this province. If we take that one, then we can take this next, and we'll look like we're growing a bit better. Maybe just going there and trying to get around here. I don't know yet. All will be decided later, and we've only been nearly 8 minutes into the part. That's pretty cool. I have a very bad attention span sometimes, though. There is also a new feature, a couple of new features on the analytics. Sorry about that, not my mic. One of them is telling us how many minutes someone's watched or I've watched. I don't know which it is, but apparently if I've watched it, I've watched too much. If someone else has watched it, loads of people have watched my channel. Could someone explain to me, please? Because I have no clue. And we're another level 5 diplomat, so we can lose this. And we're at 20. And I kind of want to take that, but my mind is saying, kill these pricks. But 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's 20 infamy. That's 20 infamy too much at the moment. So give it a year or two and we'll be ready to take them. But taking England before Rome can actually not maneuver any ideas to attack and try and take all of Ireland will be a really good idea for us. Because we've got a German base which is fucking massive, and we also should probably push into here. Because if we have a border with them, they've got no allies. So you know what? I want a border with them because it means I can punch the shit out of them. Literally like a punching bag, just cracks knuckles, no infamy, smash, 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 smash. We own all of this. Which is, I don't know if that's a good or bad idea, really. For German people, unfortunately, these are fucking allied to Rome. Now, if we see a fuck up in this alliance, I will go for Dacia. I will go and I will start smashing the little bitches into the dust. I don't accept them. But unfortunately we can't do that, and whenever we declare war against one faction, it's like declaring war on the whole of England. It's like they are actually England. It's just different warlords, really. Canterbury and Nigate has shit royal marriage thing, so you can claim the throne. The problem is they're probably even less likely to give you a royal marriage now. I never had a good chance in the sky, and we can now create another army for our nation, which will probably go into England because they need. If we can max out. If we can take all of England. Once we took all of England, we've done really. That's it. We've took over all of England. We can now withdraw most of our troops, and leave a sufficient amount of men there to take the rest over. I'm glad we still got the sound toll modifier. The sound toll was introduced in 1492. Well, we took it a lot quicker. By Eric of Pomerania. That same toll allows us to collect sound due from all foreign cargo ships passing through our strait. Yeah, unfortunately, apparently fortunately, it exists. It is an event that can happen to us now. And there's no unfortunately. And actually, there isn't unfortunately. It's just not for us. It's for these pricks here. I've got 3 armies, and because I've got enough armies on the Goth border. Actually, have I? We'll make it a 4th. We'll put a 4th on the Goth border. Actually, yep, we need a 4th on the Goth border because the Goths are coming back as they do, and because there's no way of anyone who we don't like being in this war. Goth didn't join, but watch this. Watch as we destroy this 15,000 man army of our enemies. Now, this would never have worked. That would have been us to them, and they're going down there. Done. Actually, stay there. Split in half. One go up there. Now that's all of them being. And I've just remembered they've got another province over there. Well, they didn't declare war on us, so I'm not really bothered. Actually, you go there, and then we'll take this army there. And our ally, vassal, is taking this, and I'm going to go help, obviously, because this province will become straight to us, because it's a vassal's province, a vassal's army, which is taking it, which equals lower land for us. Is that done? Just put you over there for now. You there. Which one will the north or south be done first? North. And then instantly after the south. And are they annexable? With 15 infamy, they are. Now it's time, and now we do need to move our men. But that also increases the more provinces we've got to building. And you can't build yet, so it's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. 1 here, 1 here, and then we're going to have to wait and build 1 there. Now our empire does look a bit uglier to me, in my opinion. Oh, let's improve our reputation straight away. Phew, that's probably best. That's the best choice out of them. That's all more cause for us. We are massive, and it's only the year 266. I did expect Goth interference in that war, but there was none. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put up with there not being any Goth interference, like I would have hoped there would have been. So I am going to build a new army here as soon as I can. Let's build the ballista there, the 4 cavalry here, 5. 10, and now we can control the cults quicker, easier. So now we can actually stop them from like walking through men and then like fucking us, trying to fuck us over quickly. Insignia is probably going to be one of the last ones we take because of their double infamy. They're like it doubles because they only have 1 province, which is kind of gay. Actually, you know what? I'll go to Shrewsbury. It's 9,000 men. Can we cancel this mission? Yes, we can. Oh, conquer Plock. Yes, that's this province here. It means we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more provinces out of it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 provinces out of this. Problem I see with Canterbury. Oh, what is it with the fucking Spanish pricks being involved in every war I want to be involved in? And you know what? This actually is a good war for us. So let's do it. Yeah, we've got high war. We've already got high. We've already been to war quite recently, but I want to try and take everything that these people haven't took yet. Because if we can take the 5 provinces I want, which is 1, 2. Oh no, I need that as well. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be 6 provinces actually, not. Actually. Fuckers! They kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 provinces still I want to take. And I hold 3 of them, so we're just gonna take the other 3. And then who else are you at war with? Oh, I'd say too many people. Yeah, too many people. Go straight up at this. Can try and get. Oh, they've took it all. Smart bastards. Cool, let's accept the demands. Wait, oh, there's just one army there. We're gonna send this army back. How much? Oh, that's the capital. But that means if we surround it, that means we can take it sooner. So yes, surrounding it is a good idea. So these two are a must take. So out of that, we can take. Can't even take that. That's 70% war score. We're not at war with Burgundy. Oh, they finished their war. Quickly, you grab. Wow, them 2,000 men literally just like felt like, it looked like they were jumping everywhere. Go into the north, grab everything possible. This is 50% war score still. 1. Is that Oh, that's Burgundian. Burgundy holds that province, is what I'm trying to say. Can't believe they're using my own manpower. To they're actually assaulting because my men are there. Oh, look at that, 70%. Now it's going to annoy me for a long time that they're still there. But I've done the mission that I needed to do. Well, I got told to do. Right, one that. Wait. Oh, I'm confused. Right, I forgot to click off one. Right, they're all going to different places. And we're now bigger again. We're now even bigger. We're back up to 29 infamy. I'm going to try and cool off this infamy now. Even though for a nation as big as us, you don't really need to lie low. And we should be able to take their capital now, since it's cut off from the rest of their men. And hopefully it will be ours. And you're at war with Burgundy. You are screwed. I don't like how big Dacia is growing. Dacians are according to the game, and they're guaranteed by Rome. So it's either the guaranteed or Rome's fisting them up the arse. Sorry. Practically spoon feeding the little pricks. The Baltic Sea trade. Control over the Sound not only allows us to extract dues on merchant ships. We've already had this, but Kugensberg. What is Kugensberg? Naval trade. So. Well, don't know if that's going to make them any richer, but it looks like it's trying to. The inside of my ear is fucking itching. I'm not going to be itched. You're now self-sustaining, which means we've got like 10 more years until any next colonies can be made, and I do want it to be Vazgur. And I'm going to name this Naubrenum. Naubrenum, as in N-O-U Brenham, for New Bremen, because it's when I get London, because it's our capital. It's our going to be our central ownership of this, and one day Britain will be able to be released. And because I feel like it, I'm going to show you all the nations we've controlled. We've completely took off the map. Belgium, Dominia, the Angles, the Frisians, The Saxons, Rugai, Vandals, Longobards, Macromani, and Silius. That's a lot of people who we've kind of... Oh, that's gay. I need to kind of not stop investing in trade. You bitch. Done in 73, so I'm gonna waste down to about 8 grand. Probably thinking that's stupid, but it's not. When you're in critical stages we are, we need tech more than we need anything else. Money. Money being one of them. And we can create another army for ourselves. In over here would probably be the best because we've got a lot bigger now. But you can I can't believe how effective cavalry are. I never thought they'd be this effective for us. I'm actually going to change my infantry back to the oh, Jutes. No, I don't like the Jutes. I like the Goths. Goths are hard hitting. Saxon spearmen are the same. We now have Saxon spearmen. I'm gonna say because Goths are not really German. Saxons are, and Saxons were one of our first conquests. So I'm pretty. In all fairness, we should actually have Saxons. Show honour to them fallen pricks who we completely and utterly owned for the fun of it. And I love this king. He's just reducing our infamy so fast. It's like down, 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 down. Oh, up a bit. No, 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 down. It's down. It's still going down. And unfortunately, we have lost the trade person. So let's get one back. There we go. Another trade. We do need to convert this, but I'd rather own all of it first, so there's nobody who can declare wars while we're trying to convert. Let's have a look at this. Whoa, whoa, this is a bit pricier. Why? Okay, it just is. So apparently it just is. So that's a fact we have to deal with being an empire this big. Wow, most of this is they practically all finished. How quick is infantry made here? Like 57 days. That's pretty good. Okay, we need an army there, so we can move this up a bit. It would be good if we could go to the war with the Goths for a reason again, but unfortunately there is no reason given to us. And I think I might do something. I might place a bet with myself, thinking, if I say I add a corps here, because we're going to get one anyway, but that gives us a reason. But we have to also take a province of someone else to go back on that, and because it's, and you know what, I'm going to try. It failed, so yeah, I'm not going to try again. I would like not to have to go to war because of and lose stability because of how long it takes to get it back, and I'm going to go try and get some more land tech again. Actually, it'll be up in 11 years, which is good, really good actually. We are kind of sucky when it comes to trade. They're better than us, but our infantry is awesome. Well, actually, our cavalry is awesome. I don't think our infantry has anything to do with it. Some provinces are a bit not rich, and these, in all fairness, these two provinces literally are meant. One of them is meant to be rich. I don't know why you're rich. That's a bit annoying. How my trade leadership place just seems to change. Where my what I'm trying to say is where my trade is. It just keeps seeming to change, and it's getting annoying. If I went to war with you, I'd go to war with the rest of the thing again. No Roman factions. That's good. But I would. Now this is actually quite. You know what? I might actually go for the stability loss on this. Because taking these out would be good, and as soon as we get to 10 infamy, I'm going to do it because I want to do it this part. Because at the moment, really haven't got enough time left because it's nearly the end of the video. Another army reformer. Let's go back down to 3. Whatever, I'll do. Means it's going to take it till 84. No, practically 84. So next part, if I remember, they're dead, annexed off. Probably want to get these 3 as well, because their capital is there, as far as I remember. Because I played again. I completely annexed all of this within like 30 years of playing as Scotland, which was a pretty fun game actually. I have to admit, playing as one of them is really easy. But I admit playing as one of the beginning German nations is really, really hard. I admit it is actually extremely hard. I didn't think I'd get this far. I thought I would completely rage quit and be like, I don't want to do it anymore. But I thought to myself, I can't do that because to my viewers, and I wasn't going to do it to you. And I'm going to tell you now for the second time in this video that in the description below there's 3 different channels I would love you to subscribe to, and also subscribe to my channel, Shadowfighterpro. Well, this has been Joe for Pro Stretch Gamers and obviously Shadowfighterpro signing off for now, wishing you guys a good day and hoping you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.